that's not gonna work. Here we go. Okay, so hi, I'm replying to Shane Dawson's first grade video. That's really annoying. So, like, I only have bad memories of my first grade, so I'll just go through them really quickly and then get, like, maybe one happy thing. Okay, so, I was assaulted 7 times during the course of, like, my 1 month of attending. So, let's see. The first time was when, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. The first time was when I got a chunk of hair ripped out. My hair was really long back then, and everybody wanted to touch it, so I'd let them. And amazingly enough, I never got head lice. So, one day, one kid decided to rip some of it out because he wanted to keep it. Ever heard of scissors? Seriously? The second time was when I got slapped in the face by a little Mexican kid. No, I'm actually not racist. That's really what he wanted to be called. He wanted to be called the Mexican kid. I don't get it. I really, really don't. So, the Mexican kid slapped me in the face because I had threatened to tell on him because he had cut me in line to get another drink. And the third time was about 2 seconds after that, when I got out of line to tell on him because he had slapped me in the face and he had cut in line. And the teacher grabbed my arm, shoved me back in line, and left bruises that looked like grapes on my arm. From her thumbs, from her thumbprints, and she used, like, grrr in my face and everything. So, 23. And then the fourth time was the next day at recess. I was looking at an ant, and this weird kid came up behind me, grabbed my hair, and just sort of smashed my head in the cement. I came home that day with a concussion, a double bloody nose, and a goose egg on my forehead. And my forehead was pretty small back then, so it was like all the way up to here. It was ridiculous, but no, I actually have a dent in my skull now from that. So, then the fifth time was my principal. My mom and I went in to complain about how many times I'd been hurt, and my mom was telling her about all these things that had happened to me. I lifted up my sleeve to show her the purple marks on my arm, and I started telling her about something else. My mom was still talking, and she tried to tell me to stop, and the principal reached over her desk and slapped me in the face. And I'm pretty sure if my mom had a gun, that lady would have been on the floor dead, and we would have been out of the country by then. So, let's see. Then, also, I got suspended for coloring Barbie's hair blue and putting teeth on my pumpkin when we were doing a coloring project in art class. It was really weird. So, anyway, basically, my first grade sucked, and kindergarten sucked even more than that, so I'm not even going to go into it. So, leave your questions, comments, faves, hate mail. I don't care. Any mail is great. If you hated this, let me know. If you loved it, let me know. And Shane, sweetie, I love you. See y'all later.